Hey guys, wagwan. So I'm back again. I promised you I'm coming live every day this week to chat and all of that. So let me of course give you some time to come in, rock and come in. Water about to keep falling. Hey guys. Um, baby girl is doing good. Set mirror wagwan. I am doing good. Baby girl is doing good. Listen, I noticed since I mostly keep her inside, she been wearing her little sleepers and onesie and whatever. Someone say no, make her start dressing her up in the house, because if I don't start dressing her up inside the house, she's not going to end up wearing her clothes. She's going to grow them out before I know it. Yeah. So I would like you to do how to install hair videos. Well, when we're doing one of the story times, I can install a wig while, we're chit-chatting. Continue watch Chris TV, man. Continue watch Chris video and then you can come back. Remember, it's alive, so make a day here. Okay, so how you guys doing? How you day? All of that. Well, today, honestly, somebody sent me I had a whole other plan for what I was going to talk about today, but somebody sent me a DM and they were saying to me, oh, again, as I said, I hardly go on IG, but when I do, it's not like I can filter out what people say. Somebody was like, oh, you're lying because during the time. Are you guys still there? I don't know what's going on nowadays. But anyway, my day going well, just finished working. Good. Yeah, so yeah, the person was saying, oh, you're lying and you're cheater because your ex-husband say him pay for you go Airbnb and you're not even sending him a picture and you're not even real, you're gone with man. I'm like, okay, let's talk about it. So the wonderful thing about this channel, even though I'm realizing that it's being discovered, but hopefully it's being discovered by people who want to sit down and chat and vent and talk and whatever else. So the wonderful thing is that if you're here, you're choosing to be here, you're choosing to listen, right? No, I went on a trip January 2019. I got married January 2019, okay? When the person initially said to me, oh, you're gone with man and send no picture to your egg, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I couldn't remember what they were really talking about. I'm like, wait, when could I got a call? Why my phone a ring now? I'm there all the time. You should set it as only subscribers. Oh, so that to do, I can't do that on the phone. I was looking, I can't do that on the phone. So yeah, I was saying, Kim, big up, talk up the things. Big up, talk up the things. As I said, big up the big up crew overall. If you're a big up crew and you're over here, big up yourself. And, you know, talk up the things. Ali. All, you guys know them. All of them out here, I do what them I do. So, yeah. the person was be very accusing me, and my phone keep on a ring. I'm sure it's not an emergency because it's a number I don't know. So hold on, let me see something. Okay, let me start. I have up a picture of the trip, but before I go to the trip, oh, DND, but if I'm the DND, can I still use the Wi-Fi to be on live? Let me start it here. Okay, so Wi-Fi works with DND. Okay. Yeah, so the person, like they always do, cuss me out. And, you know, you go on trip and, you know, tell the man where you go and the man can't get you. I'm like, huh? Now let's recap. Remember that I mentioned to you we were on a schedule when it comes to calling, morning, breaks from work, every time, and then bedtime. It's a must, a very strict schedule we were on. And plus we have to close off for calls with the throwing kisses, right there, all of that. There is absolutely no way I could go on a trip and this person don't know where I am. There's no way. So they're calling your phone to disrupt the live. I assume so. I assume so, because I don't know why. Anyway, during this time, I have during this time, remember, as I said, I'm trying to put myself back when I'm telling the story. You know what I mean? Because I noticed too, the whole, when I say red, I mean, I really wear red, all of that, that become a thing. When truth and in fact, red is not my color at all. At all. I don't even know how to refer to the person. I know who me attack. Loves red. I can assure you, 9 out of 10 times you see this person, they are in red, with a red cap, red shoes, red shirt. Remember him have this red bull's shirt. Him wear it, if him could have wear it every day, him wear it every day. He loves red. And so, as I said, he got the embroidery on his thing, and that became our wedding color. It was beautiful. It was wine red, as I said this before. So it's not a case where, oh, me never yet did wear red. We're talking 2018. Me never yet did wear red in my life. It's just not my color. Pink is my color. That's what I would have thought my wedding colors would be. But the wine red, it was beautiful, all of that. Me don't know what the big deal with the color. Now, I should have added that picture into the, I can't even do it now. But he loves red, and he loved seeing me in red. He was the one to, well, say, you're based on your complexion, red nice and whatever. He will even give me his shirts, his clothes to wear, to put on, because he wanted us to wear red. We also liked to match. We were very matchy. We were that kind of couple, ever match. You know what I mean? So red, he loves seeing me in red, and as a result, after that, clearly me wear red. I wish color me could have X out of my life so where you would have never see me in it. Anyway, if you never meet them, then yeah, she's in her bassinet. But anyway, this picture here, so is when my girlfriends surprised me for the shower, my bridal shower. they surprised me. And as you can see, I tried to get in my last little bit of pink. My pink heels right there, my nails pink, and my lips, they were like a purple pink. Because this was me trying to get in my last little bit of pink, you know what I mean? Throughout the wedding, throughout the time before the wedding. And funny enough, this was a surprise. We were supposed to go out, me and my girls, for lunch, brunch, and I stopped by one of them's place with a toy, as I can see there, for my, you know, for her child at the time. And it so happened that this whole thing was going on there. I think I have another. I don't think you guys ever see these, but that was the case. There it is, the bridal shower. All right, my bridesmaids, one more missing, but the photo couldn't fit in the frame. Anyway, after this 2 weeks before the wedding, the shower happened. We decided as girls that we were going to do a bachelorette. Last hurrah, going out as girls. I mean, these were my friends from, this is my cousin. This one is my cousin, friend, and my other friend at the time. It couldn't fit in the frame, but two friends. Bless you, mama. We were 3 friends and from high school. So I was the first one that was going to be. Somebody said, where is my moderators? Who do you want to be a moderator? I don't know what going in the chat. I just see my baby up, so I'm not going to be long today. Why did you marry such a dunce? You were really naive. Okay, so friends from high school, know I'm the first one getting married. We wanted to go all out and really enjoy it because we were happy. It was a happy time, you know. So after the shower, we decided, let's go out of town. Let's go out of town and do a little bachelorette trip. No, I had to say this to him. And when I said it to him, he was like, hell no. You mean go to town with woman? We don't know about that. A lesbian business that. You know? So I had to be explaining. I said, no, people do it. People do it. So, you know, when you get married and stuff, girls go to town and them do it. Had a man that caused an argument because I really wanted to go. And he was saying, yo, me don't know about this. So he got his sister involved. And his sister said to him, that, yeah, girls do it, you know, go on them bachelorette trip and whatever. So eventually, his sister paid for the room, paid for it. So he didn't even pay for it. His sister did. And I went. I'm coming, baby. Baby want me. Hold on. Somebody said him did a start act like him own you. Very important to note. Hold on, guys. Let me see what I got. My baby, she wake up. Um, I almost exposed myself. Yeah, guys, sorry about that. Thank you for what would I be with my mind? I'm still there. Wow. What's the laugh I give a piece soup? I want to go in a chat. Um, let me see what going in the chat. Okay, so you guys have to bear with me, baby. You know, my baby is here, and yeah, it is what it is. Mommy mode. Where were we? Don't answer any questions. Okay, so oh gosh, where was I? All right, I showed the shower to let you guys see that my friends at the time, he was well aware of them. He know I'm not a girl. I never had many, whole heap of friends. Very small, tight knit, family tight, friendship, close circle. So he was very aware. Where who I was surrounded by and all of that. And when I said to him that I thought it was an okay thing. Now, let me tell you, I'm not here trying to paint a picture like I was just this pushover and I was just going along, going along. No, when he said to me, no, you can't, basically, no, you can't go. He's like, no. I'm like, why? I was trying to say, no, it's a girl thing. And me and my girlfriends, I'm go down at that time. As I say, first one out of the group getting married. And I'm not planning to get married again. So I wanted to do it and just do it the way that I envisioned it. And I wanted this time with my girlfriends. No, I'm going to be a married woman. We're not going to go out as much. We're not going to be around each other as much. I'm looking at, hey, I'm going to be migrating to America in the future. So I really wanted this trip. I wanted this weekend. I won't lie to you. And so he said it to his sisters. And his sister explained to him, yeah, man, this is something where girls do. That's something that women do. They go on the little bachelorette trip and have fun and whatever. And she took care of the cost for it as a gift to me, like a shower gift and whatever. So I'm giving, and I'm like, okay, you can go. No, apparently it's been made to look like I went on this trip. This person don't know where I'm going, who I'm going with, all of these things, which is just pure lies. And that is why I say I'm using this platform, I'm using my little safe space over here to talk and just tell my side, because the fact that I say I'm not talking and I have never shared these things is like the floodgates open for people to just lie on me, just blatant lie and just make up. Anything goes. So, all right, somebody said I want to be moderator. Let me add you. No, let me tell you, at this time, my mindset then is I've never been married before. I've been in serious relationships, but never where I'm not wearing a ring. I'm engaged to be married. And then it's an older person that I am set to be married to. So of course, when I would talk to my girlfriends about it and mommy about it and all that, even his own sisters, they would say, remember it's from a different time. So you have to be patient and explain things to him. You can't just expect things to go over smoothly. It's a totally different generations. Yeah, I'm act this way and but it's different. So I looked over that, to be quite honest, because again, as I say, we're human beings. It go about things like that. Anyway, we went on the trip the weekend. No. Here we are on the beach in Ocho Rios. Me and my girls. You know, I got swimsuits. I had my bride swimsuit, my veil, I had my shades. It's, you guys don't understand, you know. When I decided to get married, I was doing this for life. I was so excited. I was so happy. I was willing to show him my ring, my really spread it to everybody who cared to listen. Because I was happy. You know what I mean? So we went down to Ochi. He was well aware. Well aware. No, we spoke the morning. Right through. Send picture, all of that. I was the one that drove. I drove down to Ochi. Me and my two girlfriends. My cousin, she wasn't able to make it because I had three girls in my party, my wedding, right? And go down there. It's it's so sad to say, but going down there, I went down there to just be happy and hang out with my girls and have girl time. And yes, girl, I'm gonna get married. And that's me, a happy-go-lucky type of person. But even driving down there on the trip to Ochi, there's a part of the highway where there's no signal. So of course, may I say, you know, leaving out now, gonna head on down, whatever. And I guess he would time how long it take from my yard to reach Ochi. And he would just be calling. But at this time, there's some parts of the stretch where there wasn't any signal. So I remember like when I reached and we were talking, like, you know, me, I call me, I'm like, I was driving and, you know, never, no signal never there, but, you know, me, I blow it off, me not make nothing spoil my mood or anything. Once we went down there now and there, it's a constant calling. So I'm like, what is, you know, why you constantly call on my phone. And he was very adamant, like, listen, nothing is going to throw us off track, and nothing is going to come in between the routine. The routine is the routine, and we have a routine, and it's going to stay that way. Yeah, baby girl, I laugh like, she said, mommy, what kind of madness is? So, he, at that time, in that present moment, as I'm saying it to you, may I say, I was upset because me I say I'm down here, you know, and remember, I know we talking on a video call. Him get the room tour, him see the room, 2 bed in the room, us 3 girls, we stayed in the same room. As I say, we want it locked in like that. We had to talk that night before bed, and here, mama, and that is where he was telling me, you know, nothing to come before the routine where, you know, we normally, like when I say we normally call, you know, I got my bed 8 o'clock and we normally talk before bed. Don't let nothing come in between that. I mean, I said to him, you can't expect that I'm out here on a trip. We're not going to talk right on the clock, round the clock. Every move me and the girls they make on that weekend, whether we are going down on the beach, because we stayed on the beach, we are go on the beach for some drinks, me have to check in. I have to check in every step of the way. And till I cry on the trip. Because me I say, I saw, this can't continue. So I spoke up about it. And that is when he must say, you know, him know whatever is not like him insecure, but you know, him all the way in America and him want to make sure I'm safe because I know see me and my girls them alone, so him just want to make sure that we're safe. At this time, as I explained to you, some things don't come to the forefront. Brawling. So it's not a brawling say me a control you can't go on the trip and you not go. Or in a brawling say, you know, hey, or no roughness. Whenever I would come across and say, why you try keep track of me, basically, it would come hit me back with, it's because I care. You understand what I'm saying to you? It's always because I care. Now, this day specifically was one of the days where we had an argument because we were on the beach, and as I said, we were down there taking our pictures and all of that. You see what there, see me and my bride stuff there. Happy girl, happy girl. But we were taking lots of pictures. You know, we are girl, we have fun, we are take pictures and all of that. And apparently he was calling me at the time and couldn't get me. Beer problem. No, mind you, throughout the trip, because we had that talk when I was driving down, as I mentioned to you, I was making sure that I was checking in. One, I wanted to make sure this person know that they can trust me because I have nothing to hide. So me, you see with the me, I do the extra. Because I want this person to, I realize that this person is insecure. So I want to say, hey, I'm me and my girlfriend them there. We're up on video call. Yeah, get a 360 with me there. I was doing all of that. You understand me? And the person was getting updates right through. It's like them dead upon the trip with me. I couldn't have enjoyed myself with my girls them. I couldn't. And as I said, this was days before my wedding day. Days before. So it's like slowly the person was showing their controlling tendencies. Slowly, overtly. And you see, even to the day, the person is lying on me, saying that them don't know when me did it with man a cheat. When I was so happy to be there with my girlfriends, everybody on the beach, oh, you're getting married? Because I don't know if a lot of people never used to do it, but people on the beach, they were so happy for me, like them to see it regular, you know? And me, I say, yeah, and happy, and people were happy for me. Because I was there. We're asking girls to take pictures for us, asking girls to take pictures for us, all of that. See there? Isn't that a happy girl you look on right there, so? But it's like he wanted to be there on the trip and watch every move we make, every turn, every conversation, everything. And now this was 2019 and 2025, you are gonna come make it look like I went on this trip to go cheat with who I don't know. When you basically did up on the trip with me right throughout. Yeah, we were up on a calling schedule, as I told you. We were on the phone right through. And when people would have said to me, why you have to on the phone? So it's like, no way, I'm there foreign, whatever. Me not mind coming out on a hide. I don't have anything to hide. But as I say, it's just the start to the control. And whenever I would confront it, I would say, what we had an argument? Because me I say, me literally not, me literally just step on the beach, taking these pictures with my girls. You are calling me, and I couldn't answer. I was busy taking pictures. I was busy taking pictures. And now you want to spin the narrative and say, you never know when they no update, all of that. Why? Why? What's the use of that? You okay? You okay? You know what I mean? So as I said, it's just the start of it was just the start. But as I say, when you raise your concerns, it come off as, oh, I care so much. I'm such a loving person and I care for you so much. And that continued. That continued throughout. Oh, and I'm glad you said that because we are here now. We're not past the wedding date yet, we're still there. And as I think about it, things will come up. This person is trying to paint me as a cheater. This person has never, not once throughout the entire 6 years, could have even come to me, have an inkling, say, oh, who you talk to, or where you did they are, has never confronted me, or even had a reason to, about any cheating or any inappropriate conversation or anything anything inappropriate with anybody. Never. Now remember, when the relationship started, this man was living with a whole woman and their kids. I had no idea these people were in a relationship prior. I had no idea. So who would be the real cheater here? Who would be the real deceiver here? And we are talking just so far. And as I say, I was still getting in my little last pink. This is us again. Down there in Ochi. Stop, make somebody take some pictures away. See me then, I'm like a pink hat. You know, me and my girlfriends. This is like therapy for me. Hey, Bridget, baby. Talking about this because with lies being told on me, with the bullying that's happening on the internet, people coming down and people adding in and this and that and that and that, it's like it's rehashing things. So I'm using this my over here. As I say, I hope it now get all over the place. We can stay here and we can chit and we can talk. If you have questions, because I'm sure you have questions, I'll answer them to the best of my ability. This is not in any effort to convince anybody who have them preconceived notion. But if you want to listen and hear my side, what happened, I'll tell it. Because it's just a never-ending cycle that's going on with the lies. If I the truth, there's nothing I can say. You talk your truth. We all have truth. Everybody have them truth, you know. You know, it's funny. I was thinking last night because I say I'm really overviewing this, and there's so much going on where I'm wondering why would somebody sit and just lie on me blatantly. It's so funny how people say, when I come out and I talk about the person taking a back, like the cooking oil and moving out with the oil and stuff like that, them say, oh, she come out and she want to make the man look bad. That in itself, you know, if you do something and all I do is repeat it, and you say am I the person making the person look bad, or their action is bad? And you so shame for the person, you wish me never even say it, right? That's what's going on, you know. People so shame for the person, them wish me never even bother say it. Him take the cooking oil, so what? Don't come say nothing, man. Him cut off your phone, not say nothing. Him take back the car and not say nothing. I am not a human being with feelings. Oh, you gone on trip with man and a cheat for me from, you know, you're there Jamaica and me don't know nothing where I go on. Yet, you are privy to all of these photos. Yet, I am on a beach parading that I am about to be your wife. And you're fully aware of this. Yeah. She is so expressive and so bright. And as I said, if this person never talk about my dead father that's been dead over 20 years, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be talking about this, responding to nothing. You talk about my mother, the person called my mother the worst things. The worst things. I addressed it and I left it alone because I said, you know what, my mother is, she can't handle herself if needs be. But to know my father, him not deserve this. Him can't respond to this. He can't defend himself when you come out and tell lies on my dead father that you didn't know. Him cannot defend himself, you know. Him cannot come out and say, no, and I saw it go. Everything that I've said on the internet, the person can confirm I was saying the truth. So it's not about the truth, it's about, you know, why nobody know. So you wanted to do it to him because you knew it was something horrible that you did. You knew you shouldn't have done it or treated me that way. And that is why you are ashamed that people know. Plain and simple. He said you told him all these things about your dad. Not at all. Not at all. As I say, context. There is, first, I would say, my father used to live in Kingston. He moved from Kingston, go to another parish. So I shared that. Yana man there for over 6 years, whatever. If only Yana man just start talking and get in, of course I'm gonna ask about, oh yeah, I always stay with your mom, whatever, where's your dad? But to say my father, bad man, I take people out and I run from this and I run for lies. And a man, people are going to add them too, says, oh, a man take out your father and he might did. What? This person can't defend himself. Why bring it there? Why bring it there so? You never meet the man, you don't know the man, none at all. Maybe if him did alive, maybe he would have seen who you is and run your way too. When I come out and I spoke, I said what you took. As I said, I talk about that already. This person started bringing up my mother over and over and over. Lionel is one, but calling her out her name over and over. Where were the people to say this is not right? Where were the people to say you are big man, you are great grandfather? Stop this. Leave the lady mother alone. You and her did it together. You and her on the internet. Tackle her. Where were the people to say, do not talk about the lady dead father when you never even meet? Where were the people to say that? No, it was fun. I did joke. Ha ha ha. Our father dead. Yeah, man, can't catch him. When you know that bring me so much pain. Where were the adults, the people who sit down and talk about me every day on a big people, all people? Me talk about 40s and 50s and 60s, maybe I'll 70s too. Wait the day on the brain for say, yo, that not right, man. If I even one away, call him one away and say, yo, no go this, son. The man dead. Now bring up the dead man in this. Where were the people who said, no, not talk about the girl, mother. No, laugh and add to it. And call my mother more names. I don't know nothing about my mother. Why? Because I chose to bring my life on the internet. And, okay, mama. I'm not upset. Me just talk. But that's a cuss, you know. She has to know, my mother. So, again, I'm just here to talk. That's it. It's a very weird behavior of adults, you know, weird. For dollar, I know so I make enough money. Cause 1,000 views not give me nothing for YouTube. I not get nothing. No, I not make no money. I just bring me down. If you look for a company to feel a part of, to feel like, oh, me and the person here bonding over hating on a young girl who someone asked for a divorce twice. And she was able to land on her 2 feet. How dare her? So we could bring her down. So now I can't even say when I do it for money because I know I not make much. You know what I mean? So again, I know the real this come out of nowhere too, right? It come out of nowhere, but you have no idea what it feel like for people just sit down and tell a lie upon you and I bring up your parents. Your parents. It's sick. When these people have so many skeletons in their closets, so many. And then I have to now defend myself, defend my mother's honor, defend my father's honor, defend my family's honor. I have to come out and do that and say, hey, hold on. I don't keep alone of family. I don't keep alone of people. I don't keep alone. So big up the big up crew. Big up you guys who has been rocking with me, who see it for what it is. As I say, we are talking about the Ali. Talk up the things. Rodney. Mickey. Oh no, know them. Mickey. People who see things for what it is and don't just stand by and watch people lie and cross lines that are not supposed to be crossed. People sit down and listen to this man talk about my baby. Remember, we divorced from finalized in 2024, but you filed for a divorce December 2023. I had a child in 2025, and you have the nerve to set this person has set them out to speak about my child, and people laugh about it. My karma will fall on my child. Very good. I think people aren't aware that there's good karma and there's bad karma. There's good karma, you know. Good karma. But you forget about the things you have done and your karma. I heard somebody said, happy people just want to see people happy. Period. And if that person's karma chats, if their karma was so good, like I said, they have children, grandchildren, great grandchildren, they wouldn't be on the internet lying on me. They wouldn't be on the internet lying on me. Because their karma would be so good that instead of sitting down and spewing lie, venom, and hate, they would probably be on the phone with a grandchild or a great-grandchild or a daughter or a son. See the Scarlet, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. None. They will form, but will they prosper? Anyway, as I said, this is the trip that is being discussed. That's me, my girls, me being excited to be a wife and wanted memories, forever memories. Do you guys understand? Had I had ill intentions, where the hell me I do I take them a picture here? When me I do ya, sir? A quick fast thing would I deal with and what would I be doing here taking these kind of pictures? For what? If I had negative intentions? Somebody make it make sense? Oh, and blessed woman J. Yes. Oh gosh, me almost forget her. Judith, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Big up. I'm gonna say, you know them more than me. And big up the big up crew right through. People just like to talk for talking's sake. This is not a money thing for me. If I wanted to capitalize on this, I would be on my channel with over 150,000 subscribers, which is monetized. I'm over here on a page that's not even, that can be monetized. I haven't even monetized it as of yet. I might, because people are asking me to let this be a members only channel. But then a few of you are saying, hey, we in Jamaica, we express, we can't pay for membership. It's not. So I don't know which road I'm going to take. But whichever road I take, this is my story. I will do as I please. But as of now, I decided I just want to speak. I just want to talk. And I just want to let it go. So here I am. Yeah, somebody said big up the prayer warriors. Big up the prayer warriors, of course. Yeah, man. Right, true. Because this can't, this is not normal. This is not normal. Anyway, guys, I'm going to hop off of here now. As I say, you hear me say me I got hop off, right? You hear me? That's how you go and say, I'm coming off now, mama. I'm coming off now. Spend time with my baby. Yeah. But I love you guys that are set. That was 800 people there. So subscribe if you're interested in just me coming daily, probably chatting. It must be about this, it can be about anything, whatever I'm feeling to talk about that day. And yeah, I appreciate you all. Any question? I'm looking for me see any questions, anything will stand out before I leave. Just say you're a winner. We stand with you. Do you speak to his sisters? The last time we spoke was when he took the money from the account. As I say, I don't want to. I'm trying my very best to keep it tight in terms of we are at the wedding. Everything leading up to the wedding day, and that's how we reach. So I don't want to kind of, speak too much on other stuff. Somebody say, Alicia said the vendor channel. Yeah. More is with you than against you. Read Psalm 109 for the wicked them. We love you. Big up yourself. So Judith in I chat, yeah? Big up yourself. Did he have an issue with you going to the Bahamas with mommy? Very, very, I'm glad you brought that up. That's a very important. That trip with my mother, me sending barrels back to Jamaica, and that trip with my mother, two very, very important events. So don't forget about them. We are going to talk about them. Don't forget about that. Everybody except for monetize the channel. I mean, I haven't done it yet. I I have everything that can do it, but I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it. But yes, monetize. And that's why I'm in love, and I appreciate you guys so much, especially you, the women that follow me. I owe it to for really just talk myself, because I say I know enough away go through these things. And I'm me alone. How much women get physically abused, slapped, boxed. Have to wear makeup, go work and cover it up. Go back home. Can't left the man, have to stay with him. Some get verbally abused. Can't left the man in a public. As I said, we have a lot to go through. Bless you, mama. We have a lot to go through. I was able God blessed me and blessed my YouTube channel, so I was able to hold my dignity. And when that person shoved the divorce on me for the second time, walked out, moved out, asked for alimony, asked for me to pay their lawyer fees, asked for my YouTube channel, all of that, it was only God who made it possible for me to be sitting here in front of you today with my baby girl, my beautiful baby girl, Mini Kim, right beside me. It's God. As I said, we don't get to the divorce as yet, but the divorce petition, I have it. We, as I say, we're going to talk. Depending on how I feel, by we get to that point, we are going to talk. Yeah. Remember, this person said I would be nothing without them. And they were the star of the show. Yeah, had to go through it in order to get where I'm at. Absolutely. What's a come puppy come? What's that in the chat? All right, guys. I'm gonna say over 700 and add on a day here, but I'm gonna go chill with my baby. How with my baby? I think I've said enough. I've stirred. I knew this was going to happen with when I go through and go over and bring it all the way back. Emotions are going to come up, all of that, and I go back into that zone. So I think I've said enough. So I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, we'll talk hopefully tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. And we'll, dive in more. So I hope you guys are enjoying the talks and whatever. And yeah, TTYL.